Full disclosure, this video was not sponsored by Mint Cornesso or any other cheap knockoff imitation version. So, today was epic post day. It was the day of the post of this. This has arrived in the post today. Oh, what? Lumpy ass thing that I can't even close, ever, because it's stuck and broken and it's not even mine, is going, not in the bin because I've got to give it back, but it's going back. That's going back. I've been waiting for this for so long. I travel light when I take photographs. When I do video, when I do photographs, I don't want to have like a whole bunch of stuff that I'm carrying around all the time. So I want stuff I can fit in my backpack, and I've bought like smaller tripods and like nothing's fitting in. So this could be a lifesaver, and I've wanted to do more kind of like vlog stuff and everything like that, and just like carry around a camera in your hand is so perfect. Now I haven't had a chance to test this out. Today is going to be a test out day. Just kind of getting used to like moving it. It seems like when you first open it, it does seem a bit stiff. Like it seems a bit tricky to kind of operate and move around. Oh, also I'd like to apologise about this whole situation. I'm currently trying to create like a workstation that I can do photographs and etc. at, which means having to declutter, move things around and make some space. Now, before I started like really getting into photography, I was like minimalist. Like I would like just throw shit out all the time. Probably about every 6 months I would just throw everything out. And you start doing photographs and you kind of build up all this stuff. You're like props, like, oh, that's good for a photograph, that'd be good to use for a photograph. And so you've never, like, everything just accumulates and accumulates, and you just got all this stuff, and you can't bring yourself to throw anything away. I mean, just around me, like, it's like, oh, okay, GoPro thing, frames, more frames, another stabilizer, lenses, thermography cameras. Ah, these. That's so cool. Can't throw this shit away. Look at that. Today is an attempt at like a mega clear out day, which is probably going to go really... I've got a massive fish tank here, which I've just got filled with water, because I was like, I'm going to do some shots of like dropping the shit in it, and then you fill up with water, and then it sits in the corner for months, and you're just like, oh shit, what am I going to do now? Sparklers. Good for photos. Different filters. I can't get rid of any of it, so I have to try and find a way to store it, and you end up with this. Absolute carnage. Absolute carnage. So what I did was I just bought something else, and now we've got a new thing. I'm hoping first of all it takes the weight of the camera quite well. There's only one way to find out. First of all, actually, let's get sorting some stuff out. I could just do it like this. This is all perfectly lit. How about now? I mean, that's the ultimate in lighting, isn't it? I mean, you've just got... There we go. Perfectly lit. How's that for lighting? That's perfect. I'm going to have to talk quick because until I find a way to support the other items, this is not the most comfortable way to vlog actually, but we'd finally get the light in. I knew we'd finally get the light in, and all it took was a studio light, a reflector, a mini reflector, and some good arm strength that I don't have. I live somewhere with no natural light, so I'm having to create every kind of source of light, and the whole sit by a window while you film is like the best advice. Like, find a nice window, use that natural light. If you live somewhere with absolutely no windows and no natural light, then get yourself some reflectors and a little studio light. Good to go. Today I tested out, and I'm currently testing out the JOBY grip, and I love it. So I got the one, I don't know what model it is. I'll find out, I'll link it below. I got it on eBay and I paid about £35 for it. And it's just fantastic. I'm using it with the Canon 6D Mark II. I was using it with the 17 to 40mm lens, and I didn't notice any of that kind of droopage that you get. I don't know if that's a real technical term. And I'm currently filming this using it on my desk, and it's just stayed absolutely perfect. So, win on that one. The swivel ball head attachment that goes on the top, I kind of already wish I had it, so I think that's probably a purchase I will be making, because I already feel like I need it. But yeah, I would definitely say it's a worthwhile investment. So far, one day, I haven't actually reviewed the footage that I took, but that'll be added onto this video. And it's been a very mundane day of sorting out, so I mainly just caught some footage when I went for a dog walk earlier. But yeah, I've had a brilliant time with it. Good day. And I have a workstation set up and all of my stuff organised, which is the most fantastic news ever, because I can start working on projects. I have so many ideas, and I end up like at midnight with a load of stuff on the floor, trying to like put it all together so I can take photos of it, or trying to like clear all the stuff off my desk and try and take photos on there, which is an absolute nightmare. So I've got this table, it's like this perfect wood finish, and it's going to make some real nice backdrops of some different stuff, so I'm sure there'll be some more of that coming soon. Crazy though, this is another recent purchase, because I love buying stuff on eBay. And this is basically, I think this costs about £5. It's so cheap, and it folds up. Hold on, you're going to lose all my side light for a minute. Folds up just like this. Get one of those, put that in your backpack, because it's nice. You're suddenly like pulling out, like doing portrait of someone, anything, photographing a coffee, and you're like, oh, the light on that side. And just playing around with it, like, you just change the light so much. So that's incredible. That's another purchase. But maybe I'll show you some more on that one. A lot of things that I see reviewed are by like people that are like, oh yeah, I should totally pick one of these up. Like, this is only like $300, and you know, like, oh, get one of those. Good to have in your camera bag. It's like $500. Like, I don't have that kind of money. Like, everything I've had up to this point is pretty much on finance, and then little bits and pieces. So I'm kind of finding different ways to achieve the looks people have, but on more of a budget. And that's kind of what I want to share with you, because I feel like a lot of people are probably in the same boat, where like they don't have loads of cash, but they really want to like up their photo game. And that's all I care about, is I want to take better pictures, take better video, create better. And so kind of every spare penny I have, instead of going for a pint, I will buy a reflector. And I'll still go for a coffee. I mean, I still spend quite a lot of money on coffee. I'm not really saving money by not going out. I just don't like people. So that's all for today, but I will be coming back very shortly, because I have loads of projects coming up over the next couple of weeks, and I've decided just to film some, and now I have the JOBY and share them, and we will have an awesome time with that. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.